Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Today, we have a very interesting topic that I think a lot of you will find incredibly useful. We're diving into the age-old question that has puzzled many. What do women really want in a relationship? I get a lot of letters from people asking for relationship advice. It's amazing how many people are searching for answers, trying to understand their partners better, and looking for ways to improve their relationships. And a lot of times, the question is some version of what do women really want? It's a question that has been asked for generations, and it's one that doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer. But there are some common themes and insights that can help. Well, I'm no expert, but I've been with Portia for a while now, and I've learned a thing or two about what makes a relationship work. It's about understanding, communication, and a lot of love and patience. Every relationship is unique, but there are some universal truths that can guide us. So today, I thought I'd share some of that wisdom with you. Whether you're in a new relationship, have been with your partner for years, or are just looking to understand relationships better, these insights can be really helpful. We're going to talk about the things that are important for a healthy, happy relationship. Things like trust, respect, and communication. These are the building blocks of any strong relationship, and they're essential for creating a loving and supportive partnership. And trust me, these are things that everyone can benefit from hearing. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into what women really want in a relationship. I promise it's going to be enlightening and maybe even a little bit fun. Secret 1, communication is key. First things first, you gotta talk to each other. Communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. It's not just about exchanging words, but about truly connecting with your partner on a deeper level. And I don't just mean about what you're having for dinner. Sure, daily logistics are important, but meaningful conversations go beyond that. They involve sharing your dreams, your fears, and your aspirations. I'm talking about really opening up and sharing your thoughts and feelings. It's about being vulnerable and letting your partner see the real you. This kind of openness fosters trust and intimacy. It sounds simple, but believe me, it can be tough sometimes. There will be moments when it's hard to express what you're feeling or when you're afraid of being misunderstood. But it's so important to be able to communicate openly and honestly with your partner. This means not only speaking your mind, but also being receptive to what your partner has to say. That means being a good listener too. Listening is just as crucial as talking. It shows that you value your partner's thoughts and feelings. No interrupting, no planning your next point while they're talking, just being present in the moment. This kind of active listening can make your partner feel heard and understood. Just really listening and trying to understand their perspective. It's about empathy and putting yourself in their shoes. This can help you navigate through conflicts and misunderstandings. Because when you can truly communicate with each other, you can work through anything. Strong communication builds a resilient relationship capable of weathering any storm, so make it a priority to talk, listen, and connect every day. Secret 2. Got trust? Building a foundation of security. Trust is like a really good hairspray. It holds everything together. You can't have a strong, healthy relationship without it. And just like a good hairspray, trust takes time to build. It's about being honest with each other, even when it's hard. It's about being reliable, being there for each other when you say you will. And it's about being faithful, both physically and emotionally. Trust is something you earn every single day, but it's so worth it. Secret 3. The power of emotional support. You know those friends you can call at 3 a.m. when you're having a meltdown? That's the kind of support you want in a relationship. Life throws curveballs, we all go through tough times. And when you're in a relationship, you need to be there for each other, through thick and thin. That means being a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear, a cheerleader when things are good, and a rock when things are tough. It's about knowing that no matter what, you've got someone in your corner. Secret 4. The couple that plays together, finding joy in shared interests. Now, you don't have to love everything your partner loves. It's perfectly normal to have different hobbies and interests. In fact, it's healthy to maintain your individuality within a relationship. But finding common ground can be incredibly rewarding. Portia's really into interior design, and I'm more of a let's order takeout and watch Netflix kind of gal. We have our own separate interests, but we also make time for activities we both enjoy. But it's important to have some things in common, things you enjoy doing together. Whether it's hiking, watching bad reality TV, or trying new restaurants, these shared activities create a sense of unity and partnership. Shared interests give you something to bond over, something to talk about, and something to look forward to. They provide a break from the routine and offer opportunities to create lasting memories. Whether it's planning a trip, cooking a meal, or engaging in a hobby, these moments of togetherness strengthen your relationship. They remind you why you chose each other in the first place. Plus, it gives you something to talk about besides whose turn it is to empty the dishwasher. Shared interests can turn mundane tasks into enjoyable experiences and make everyday life more fun and fulfilling. Secret 5, RESPECT, it's not just a song. Remember that Aretha Franklin song? Yeah, well, it's true in relationships too. Respect is crucial. It's about valuing your partner's opinions, even if you don't always agree with them. It's about respecting their boundaries, both physical and emotional. And it's about treating them the way you want to be treated, with kindness, consideration, and a whole lot of love. Secret 6. Physical affection matters. The language of love, physical affection matters. Okay, let's talk about the fun stuff. Physical affection. Holding hands, cuddling, kissing, it's all important. Physical touch releases all those feel-good hormones like oxytocin, which is basically liquid love. It strengthens your bond, makes you feel closer, and let's be honest, it just feels good. Now, everyone's different when it comes to how much affection they need, so talk to your partner about what feels good for both of you. Secret 7, financial stability. Let's be real. Money can be a major source of stress in relationships, but it doesn't have to be. The key is to be on the same page about your finances. Talk about your financial goals, your spending habits, and come up with a plan that works for both of you. Whether you're combining accounts or keeping things separate, the important thing is to be open and honest about money. Secret 8, me time, the importance of personal space. Being in a relationship doesn't mean you have to be joined at the hip 24/7. In fact, it's healthy to have some time apart. Whether it's pursuing your own hobbies, spending time with friends, or just enjoying some quiet time alone, having your own space allows you to recharge and come back to the relationship feeling refreshed. Secret 9. Laughter is the best medicine and relationship glue. Life's too short to be serious all the time, right? Having a sense of humor is so important in a relationship. Being able to laugh together, even at the little things, can make all the difference. It keeps things light, helps you de-stress, and reminds you why you fell in love in the first place. So go ahead, be silly, tell each other jokes, and don't be afraid to laugh at yourselves. Secret 10, building a future. The power of long-term commitment. Last but not least, let's talk about commitment. Building a life with someone is a big deal, and it takes commitment. It's about making a conscious choice to be with that person, day in and day out, through the good times and the bad. It's about supporting each other's dreams, growing together, and always choosing love. Relationship wisdom. You got this. So there you have it, folks. Those are just a few of the things that I think are important for a happy, healthy relationship. Remember, relationships take work, but the rewards are so worth it. Take some time to reflect on your own relationships and see if there are any areas where you can apply these tips. And hey, if you're single, keep these things in mind when you're looking for that special someone. You deserve a love that's strong, supportive, and full of laughter.